Before there was Lee Moore, there was Daniel Rose. He built this house in 1856, and it was the second oldest home actually in all of the San Joaquin Valley. So it's a historical monument, and it was built right on the edge of the ancient Tulare Lake. Now, Mr. Rhodes, Daniel, and John came to California before the gold rush, and they actually saved the Donner Party. They were the first expedition to go save them. Now, Corcoran is the farming capital. It was either named after a steamboat operator or a railroad superintendent, so let's go with steamboat to mix things up. It was incorporated in 1914, and it's home to one of the largest agricultural companies in the world, J.G. Boswell. Now, Corcoran is also home to the Corcoran State Prison. Now, they lobbied for years to get this prison, and I forget which year they got it, but this was for, at one time, the largest prison in America, and it's one of the largest employers they have in the city. Now, this is the ancient Tulare Lake, and it's only in Kings County. It's not in Tulare County, ironically, but it used to be in Tulare County. Remember, they split apart. Now, as governor, I would like to refill a majority of this lake. Now, you can see most of the cities are just kind of on the edges, so we wouldn't mess with the cities. Now, inside, we'd have to do a mixture of different types of floating and subwater agriculture to make sure that we don't mess with anyone's agricultural profits. But that would mean we would also be able to have fish again. So we would have all the same agriculture plus fish. We would fill this lake by desalinating water somewhere around the Hearst Castle before we hit Big Sur, and steaming it or pumping it over the hill in large quantities. And this it would be like the center source of how we are refilling all of the water supplies that have collapsed within the Central Valley. So this would be like the southern point. Then once all of the water supplies are restored in our regions, we'll start shipping it further east and help Nevada refill their waters for money. Integrating the Hillmint model, this represents the land that's collapsed. You could actually see we could do layers of agriculture and actually get much more. So what do you think? Are you from Kings County? Did I miss anything? Would you move here? Oh, and if you are from Kings County, I would love to build you a castle. So think about that, where you would like one to be and what it would look like. There's lots of themes you could do. So if you enjoyed this story, follow along. As you can see, we have 58 counties here, 58 counties, 58 capitals, 58 stories to tell. So follow along and let's learn about California together.